Everyone get ready, because we are diving deep into the world of Chelsea Manalo.
Miss Universe Philippines 2024.
That's right.
The first Filipino-Black American to ever hold the title.
I mean, talk about making history.
It's incredible.
We're going to go way beyond just like the headlines and really try to understand what makes her such a powerful force.
Exactly.
So to do that, we've got a ton of really fascinating sources.
Some articles, interviews.
Yeah, that delve into like her pre-pageant journey,
all the prep work,
her advocacy work,
and early impressions from, folks who are watching the competition.
Exactly. So let's just jump right in.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first of all, I know that she's gone through a lot of training.
Oh, yeah.
To get ready for Miss Universe.
Rigorous is an understatement.
But I'm interested in what the sources say about her communication style.
Oh.
Like what makes her stand out.
So there's a lot of talk about her warmth.
Okay.
And it's interesting because they say she has this ability to just make you feel like you're the only person in the room. Oh, wow.
Even when it's, a huge crowd.
Right.
And it's not just about feeling heard, but there's a real sincerity there.
Yeah.
They highlight how articulate she is.
Oh, interesting.
She can like weave personal stories into her message.
Mm-hmm.
So it's relatable, but also,
memorable.
Yeah, you remember it.
So it's not just a polished speech.
Oh, no.
It's about connecting.
Genuine connection.
Yeah, and that makes sense considering how much she focuses on mental health advocacy.
Absolutely.
So what are the sources saying about what she wants to accomplish with this platform?
Her big goal is to destigmatize conversations around mental health.
Okay.
Especially for young people.
Yeah.
There's one source that mentions that she's working with an organization that actually provides free counseling services.
Wow.
To students. And this is key because she's not just, talking about it.
She's taking action.
She's making these resources accessible, which is incredible.
That's so important, especially with the pressures young people face today.
So I can totally see why people are so excited about her.
Oh, yeah.
What are they saying about her first impressions at the competition?
There's definitely a buzz.
Okay.
I mean, one person even called her like a breath of fresh air.
Wow.
In the pageant world.
Oh, I like that.
Everyone's praising her elegance, her confidence, the way she carries herself with such grace.
Okay, but like, get into the details. What specifically are they loving?
Her official portrait is stunning. They're saying it captures like both her strength and vulnerability.
Oh, interesting.
Her arrival at the airport in Mexico, another big moment.
Okay.
Apparently she just looked so radiant.
Yeah.
And ready to take on the world, and there are these rumors about her national costume presentation.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
It's going to be a powerful tribute to Filipino culture.
Oh.
But they're saying she's incorporating traditional elements in a modern way, so, we'll see.
Okay, I am so intrigued. Like, I'm picturing this fusion of like,
oh yeah,
old and new.
Tradition and innovation.
It's amazing.
And I think that's really what Chelsea's about, bridging these different worlds, challenging expectations, really showcasing what it means to be a Filipina.
It's amazing to see her like embrace her heritage on this global stage.
Okay.
So speaking of that, what's the timeline for the competition? When do we get to see her in action?
So the prelims start on November 14th.
Okay.
And then the grand coronation,
the big night,
is on the 16th.
Okay, November 16th.
Yeah, so mark your calendar.
This is going to be huge.
It is.
But let's move beyond the competition for a second and get back to her advocacy.
Okay.
It's not just about winning the crown, right?
Yeah, not at all.
What I'm getting from the sources is that her approach to mental health is very personal.
Right. She talks openly about her own struggles with anxiety.
Wow.
And how that kind of fueled her passion to help others.
That's powerful.
It is, and that vulnerability really resonates with people.
It makes it so much more real. It's so important to have someone like her in this position.
Totally.
Speaking openly, it helps break down the stigma.
For sure.
And it encourages other people to actually, go and get help.
Exactly.
This feels like a good time to, like, zoom out and talk about the bigger picture.
Okay.
How does Chelsea's journey reflect, like, evolving ideas about representation and beauty?
Well, what's really fascinating is that she challenges the very idea of what a beauty queen should be.
I like that.
She's redefining the concept by embracing her intellect, her advocacy, and her heritage as, like, integral parts of her beauty.
And that is such an empowering message.
Oh, yeah.
She's showing young Filipinas that, like, it's not all about your appearance.
No.
It's about so much more.
Right. Your voice matters. Your stories matter.
Your dreams matter.
Exactly.
It's about breaking down these like narrow definitions.
Yeah, those old ideas of beauty.
Exactly.
And just celebrating what makes each of us unique.
It's so true.
And she's not like conforming to any mold.
Not just creating her own.
She's forging her own path, and that's what makes her so compelling to watch.
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, it is so refreshing to see someone like her really like pushing back against those old ways of thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, like, what do the sources say about the impact this could have
Okay.
on like a global scale?
So this is where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Because they're saying Chelsea's visibility at Miss Universe could spark these much-needed conversations about mental health and representation.
Oh, what?
Like we haven't seen before.
Okay.
Imagine millions of people around the world
Yeah.
tuning in and hearing her message and feeling seen,
Yeah.
you know?
That is powerful.
It is.
Especially for like young people who might be dealing with things silent. Yeah.
Redefine expectations. It's about embracing what makes you unique, using your voice to create change.
It's so well said. I mean, as we're wrapping up this deep dive,
Yeah.
I'm just feeling so inspired
Me too.
by her story. You know, it's a reminder that even amidst
Yeah.
all the glitz and glamour, there's a depth and substance that can really make a difference.
And it doesn't matter what happens at the competition.
Yeah,
She's already achieved something amazing.
she really had.
I mean, she's sparking conversations, challenging stereotypes, empowering people.
To be themselves,
Exactly.
we will definitely be cheering her on
Oh, yeah.
every step of the way. And to our listener,
Yeah.
I hope this deep dive has left you feeling informed, inspired,
Yeah.
ready to like embrace your own potential
Absolutely.
to make a positive impact on the world.
Until next time,
Keep exploring
keep questioning.
and keep diving deep.